Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Klaus and thank you for tuning back in to our Let's Fix That Rush episode number 17, guys. Can you believe we've been working on this base for 17 episodes, and that's like 4 months or something crazy. So it's been a crazy experience fixing this rushed account, guys. And I've got all kinds of golden elixir today. Not quite enough elixir as I try to put down another of my max army camps, guys. If I upgrade these army camps, it's 6,750,000 elixir. One of the most important buildings on the base to upgrade for a good offensive mentality. And I've got one that's maxed. I've got one that's got 1 day left on the upgrade. And we got 2 more to upgrade. So I've got a lot of elixir that I still need. But I did 2 boosts prepared to prepare. We're going to do a couple of Barch raids, and we're going to see what we can find out there. So first of all, let's get this search started and see what we can find. It was really weird. Like all morning, I couldn't find anything, but then I'd find these random like mega loot bases, and I'll show you one of those either live or I'll show you a replay. But either way, guys, it has been weird. It was like I literally hit the next button. I was nexting for like 20 minutes looking for a good base. And this one's good, 300,000. That's my minimum for elixir. So let's go ahead and do this. And the elixir is pretty balanced. It's a weak base, so we should be able to do fairly well against the base. So I'll do my 4-finger deployment here. And guys, I've been asked many times how to do this 4-finger deployment, and I honestly have no idea. It's a setting, it's like a multitasking 4-finger setting on your tablet. If you're using a tablet, if you're using a phone, I don't think you can use 4 fingers at a time. But you can use 2, just use to 2, you know, start up and work your way around or whatever. But anyway, so a dead town hall 11, we got most of the elixir already. I've got my king for the first time. This is the first raid with my new level 7 king. Yeah, level 7 king. He's a beast. And we're gonna see where is the best place to get the most elixir, because again, that's the most important thing we're looking for right now. We're looking for dark elixir too, but I've got 33,000, and I believe the next upgrade for the king is 30,000, so I'm not real worried about dark elixir right now. Let's get the king going in right here, and let's get the queen to back up the king. All right, let's see if we can get this elixir storage and also this elixir storage. It'd be cool to get both. It really would be. Let me pop my king's special ability, and he'll get through that wall real quick. And what I'm hoping is that the king will take out the wizard tower, and it will draw my queen. Yeah, there we go. All right, draw. Just stay over there, girl. Just stay over there. Stay away from these Teslas, though. Teslas are the worst, guys. They will destroy everything. Like it destroy your entire life. It's terrible. It looks like we're gonna suicide our king. But let's see. I hope the queen will turn back this way, take out the expo, and then she'll turn back and she'll work on maybe the clan castle. And oh man, we got a Tesla, people. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. All right, I'm gonna pop my queen special ability right now. And hopefully she'll turn on this elixir storage. Okay, she's gonna go for the Tesla. That's not smart, girl. Turn around. No. Well, she got a shot off on the dark elixir storage. I guess that's gonna have to be fine. She's never smart. I wish you could give her commands, you know, like in Call of Duty or Halo. You tell your troops to do this and this and they'll do it. Well, I wish that the queen was like that. You can click on the building and she targets it. That would be way too awesome. It would be awesome, but I think it'd be what they call OP. I think it'd be a little bit overpowered. But anyway, so the other Barch is training up. I guess while the Barch is training up, I want to show you guys this replay here. 422,000 golden elixir, a dead town hall 10, which means there's no loot penalty, which as usual, guys, is the main issue with rushing, is that loot penalty makes it difficult to farm up bases that are equal to you, because you have weak troops, so you have to go for weaker bases, which have the loot penalty. So it's really hard to find loot at the beginning of a rushed base, but with our upgraded farming troops, we're actually doing not too bad. So the dead base, I mean, look at this, all this loot and these max collectors, it's just absolutely gorgeous, guys. There's elixir all over the base. There's gold all over the base. So I straight up just Spam style Barch to everything. Spam style Barch, guys. It is so relaxing. It's so chill that's why we call our 1 hour farming sessions the Barch and Chill. And by the way, I've had a lot of requests for those, so be looking forward to another one very, very soon. Whether or not I can actually manage a 2 hour Barch and Chill, I'm not sure. My computer tries to die after 1 hour, so I'm not sure how 2 hours will handle it. But anyway, so all of that elixir is already gone, guys. And I wanted to use my queen. See, look at this. All the collections of mines are gone. That's beautiful. We've also got to 50%, so we've already won the attack. Now, all the dark elixir is in the middle. This dude, Elidor, that's a cool name, Elidor. Elidor has himself a level 20 queen. So I sent in my queen, and I should have pointed the queen at the cannon first, but I didn't. So the queen works on the wizard tower and then has to pop her special ability for the cannon. And at this point, I'm like, there's no way she's going to survive getting through all these walls and that Tesla and that queen. So I went ahead and cut out of the attack. But almost, guys, almost 1 million combined loot. That was a beautiful Barch raid. Something that I strive for every time I go out for a Barch raid is to find a base like that. But anyway, so 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, so yes, I got myself another Barch raid. As always, guys, I'm attempting to get as much elixir as possible for that army camp. I've got enough dark elixir to put the king down to level 8 again. So it's all about that elixir, guys. It is really, right now, all about that elixir. And also gold. I mean, the more gold we get, the more walls we do, the better. You know, the better off the base is. So I guess this time I'll skip the video. We'll find us a base, we'll smash it, and we'll take some inventory. We're going to take that money and we're gonna run, and it's gonna be glorious. So I'll be back with you guys when I find a base. Guys, I have been searching for about 10 minutes now, and I found this base that actually has a ton of dark elixir in the drills, and I've decided, you know what? We've been searching too long. I mean, it's been like 10 minutes is a long time. So I'm going to try to get all of the dark elixir out of these drills. That is the goal for this attack. And there's one right here, right next to this queen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a poison spell on the queen, and then I'm going to lay down a nice layer of barbarians, and hopefully we can kill this queen. Kill her. Oh no, and there's a clan castle. Okay, poison spell's still down. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be alright, Klaus. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be alright. Poison spell's still doing work. We got a whole bunch of barbarians, a whole bunch of archers, and hopefully we're able to... Oh, these are miners, dude. Like, dude, they have a lot of HP. Alright, kill him. Kill him. Okay, cool. Alright, so barbarians to distract. Archers for... No, why? Target the dark elixir, you punks. All right, so there we go. Get it, girls. Get it. No! Oh, this is so bad. All right, let's commit. We've committed. Let's do this. Mortar shooting down our barbarians. Takes 2 shots for the mortar to get the barbarians, so that's good. Archers working. Get the dark elixir. Come on! Oh, man. This is rough, guys. These defenses are beastly. Okay, let's put down the rest of our barbarians down here or like a good amount of barbarians, all right? A good amount, a decent amount of barbarians. And we're gonna try to get this dark elixir out of this drill. I don't see any mortars over here, so maybe this one would have been the better one to start with. I'm not entirely sure. Barbarians to distract, archers for the dark elixir. Yeah, get it, girls, get it. Yes. All right. That's awesome. All right. Well, can we get... Oh, there's another mortar, guys. All right. Let's do this. Let's put the barbarians down. Let's put the archers down. And then let's put the queen down right there. So what I'm hoping is that the barbarians and the archers, you distract while the queen takes stuff out, and then the queen with her special ability will be able to maybe take out the dark elixir drill. And she's targeting the drill. Get it, girl. Pop the special ability, and we're going to cut out of there just like so. 1,800 dark elixir. That wasn't even worth it, guys. Man, this one over here, I know you can barely see it, but like this drill right under Thomas's name, Thomas. That drill really trolled us, all right? That mortar, the fact that it was kind of inset one tile really did troll us. But 1800 Dark Elixir, I'm not going to argue with that. That's hard for me to find as a Rush Town Hall 10. So I've got another Barch army ready, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm also going to start up Gigabarch. But look at this. Gigabarch, nearly 250,000 elixir. I have to be very careful about using this army if I use all the spells because it absolutely destroys my elixir storages. So I don't really use them very often, but I have Gigabarch. I'm starting it up for the final attack of the video. I also need to boost these spells, start up the poison while I'm at it. So let's go out and use this Barch and see if we can find some better loot and not get trolled by a stupid mortar. Hey, yes! That is what I'm looking for right there. 330,000 gold, 336,000 elixir, and 2,200 dark elixir. And I think a lot of it is actually very accessible. Tons of elixir right there. A lot of it up at the north. The question is dark elixir. Dark elixir down here too. All right, so we're going to be a bit more strategic with how we deploy as compared to normal. Actually, I'm going to leave that for heroes if I need it. So let's put down our barbarians here. We're going to kind of like Barch wave this base, kind of from the south. Just kind of let the barbarians do their tanking off from one side, and hopefully, I mean, we've already got all the elixir. What I'm hoping is we get all the dark elixir, and if we can get all the dark elixir with this army that I've deployed already, then we can get the rest with some other army or something. All right, so that was good. That was awesome. All right, Archer's kind of going in for that and that. Awesome. We're looking good, man. We are looking real good. We put down some barbarians and put down some archers here. Put down some barbarians as well for here. And we're going to get that gold. Let's get this gold too. Put down some barbs. Yes. All right. And archers. No mortar. Okay, good. Nice. All right. So we're good there. Our army's pretty much gone. What happened here? Did we miss it? We missed it. All right. There was a mortar. That's probably what happened. All right. So the archers, get it. Get it, girls. Come on. Man, I love watching this. This is so awesome. Yeah. All right. Sweet. So what happened, dude? I keep losing track of what's going on. All right, so the barbarians are doing their thing. The archers going to get all that gold out of there. Nicely done. Now, if we can use the rest of our barbarians and our archers to get this elixir and stuff, then I will be able to get my king and my queen to maybe grab this dark elixir at the source. Now, it's very protected, so I highly doubt it, but it would be cool to try. So I put down some barbs. The archers are working right now. Get it, barbs. Get it. All right, keeping things distracted. Actually, I don't think we need to. Yeah, we do. We need to keep things distracted. Archers, hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, no. Man, we left like, I think that's about 20,000 elixir. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to YOLO this base. You know why? Because it's my last Barch and I deserve it. All right, king gets a little ahead of the queen, and let's put the queen down there. We're going to pop our king special ability very early right now. There we go. Now, luckily for us, the heroes are pretty rushed, so we don't have to worry about that. The queen should step up here in a moment and pop her special ability. Oh! She was working on the enemy queen. That was scary, guys. All right, well, she's totally going to bite the dust now. Watch this. So we actually trolled the enemy queen, but we did not quite get to that dark elixir storage, and that's totally okay. The elixir grab was great. The gold grab was great. The dark elixir wasn't so great, but that wasn't why we hit the base to begin with. So, all right, guys, sweet. We've got our Gigabarts. Let me go ahead and ask for whatever they're willing to give me, and I want to show you guys a quick replay while we're waiting on that to take place, and it was, oh, man, it disappeared. All right, well, here's a 350,000 golden elixir grab. This is similar to the one I already showed you guys, but remember that one, the mines and collectors were on the outside, and this was a massive grab, but because of the way the base was set up and the elixir and stuff was all spread out, I spammed Barch styled the base, but I probably shouldn't. I mean, you know, it's up for debate. Would I have done better had I come at the base with a more direct approach? I honestly don't know. I do know that if I would have had wall breakers, I would have definitely had a better chance of grabbing this loot. So, I mean, it is what it is. You have to go in and you have to just do the best of what you got. And right now, grabbing this elixir right here, worried about this queen, this elixir here and here. I mean, that was the major downfall. We were able to get the rest for the most part. I mean, I think we grabbed all this elixir here. We might have left a little bit of this, but for the most part, all the elixir that was remaining was over here. So I'm going to drop my queen And what I should have done is I should have dropped her right here, like right by the flag. I think that's the Brazilian flag. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I could be wrong there, but I think that's the Brazilian flag. And you put down the queen, and it would have been smart to put her a little higher because there's two elixir collectors here. There's only one down here, and she actually ends up going south and ruining everything. So let's go ahead and speed it up, guys. The queen's gonna work on the wizard tower, and then she'll sneak down. She'll grab the elixir out of the collector, and then she steps up to the freaking Tesla, as always, getting trolled by Teslas like crazy today, and the queen dies. But hey, we got an archer that grabs the gold, so that was good. So we did leave quite a bit on the table, but at the same time, we walked away with quite a bit as well. So I mean, like I've said before, you got to kind of choose your battles whenever you hit bases like that. But all right, we have clan castle. We have our spells. We don't have our king, but we can survive without our king. Let's go out and let's find us a dark elixir base for the ages, guys. We're looking for that 7,000 dark elixir base, if it even exists. Let's see what we can find. Yep, I just Googled it. That was the Brazilian flag. I was right, and I'm so happy. I'm usually pretty good with stuff like that, but I just wanted to make sure. So we're good. We're good, guys. Let's find some dark. Oh, ooh. Hey, guys, this is 3,000 dark elixir, and I think it's mostly in that storage there. So let's take this base from the north and the west, okay? So I've got a group of giants on this side to work on the X-bow and whatnot. We'll also put down a large group of barbarians for the funnel. We'll also put down our archers as well. We want to come in hot and heavy, guys. And then I'm going to put down my wall breakers to break us, or start breaking us in. And let's see, any of the giants going to come into the base? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's poison. Let's rage. And let's heal as we throw down our barbarians, guys. Our goblins, not barbarians. We got our goblins going in now, guys, in typical goblin knife fashion, completely dominated that dark elixir storage, and now the town hall. I love it, guys. I absolutely love it. I wish I would have saved that heal spell, actually, because I would have totally put it down and helped the goblins get through the rest of the base here, but it's just not going to work out that way. Let's put down our clan castle over here. Let's put our queen right behind the clan castle as well, and I think with the tanking ability of the golem and the giant, we're going to be able to get up, and we're going to be able to take out another half of this base with this queen. So she is now getting tanked for. This archer tower is pretty high level. This archer tower is higher level, and this golem is tanking both. So the golem, whatever, is doing a good job. That's what I'm saying. So as long as the golem is, oh man, I was about to say, as long as the golem doesn't walk out of the range of the archer tower up there at the north, that's terrible. Pop the queen's special ability. I think this plan is going to backfire on us, guys. Yeah, it's going to backfire. Dang it. Oh man. Well, the golem's gonna have to just kind of hang out by himself. That was a depressing thing, but we did get all the dark elixir, which is what we wanted, and this was the last raid of the day, so it's okay that the queen died, and the king. Wow, look at how cool that king ended. Look at this right here, top left by Naga's name. He's like mid-swing. He's like, bwah! Wait, he's like, bwah! That was super cool. 3,200 dark elixir, which is a lot more than my average raid, especially with Gigabarch. So I'm going to go ahead and start Barch because I can. But guys, that's going to do it for me as far as raids concerned. I got 3 builders to use, and I've got a ton of loot to spend, guys. So the first thing, as always, is... yes, I've got loot in my treasure. I wasn't sure. So let's collect that now. And that puts us well over that 7 million mark for the elixir. And the army camps are 6.75 million elixirs. So let's go ahead and get this done, guys. This is huge for the base. It's absolutely OP. I love upgrading the army camps because it gives you that extra push in your offensive ability. The troop capacity of 60 per camp instead of 55 is crazy important. That's why it's so dang expensive. So we got 10 days before this is done. Let's get this done in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Awesome, guys. The elixir is spent. Let's get this guy up here. And I've got 2 more builders to use, guys. So I think the next thing we should focus on is gold. And the gold upgrade I'm going to do, I guess I'll start doing these stupid spring traps. It's 1 million gold apiece. So that means that I have 8 million. I need to spend 1 million, but that leaves 7 million to go. So we can put 7 million gold into walls right now, guys. So let's go ahead and pull this wall out, and I'm just gonna guess because I don't want to count. So let's see. Is this 7 million? No, that's less than 7 million. I need to bring in more walls than that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this? Is this 7 million? That is awesome, guys. So this is a ton of level 8 walls, guys. 7 million gold. Took a ton of effort to get, and I'm gonna pour it straight into my walls right here and now in 3, 2, 1. Bam! Oh man, I'm almost broke already, guys, but that was awesome. And now let's go and let's do that spring trap. I just like doing the cheapest army, or the cheapest gold upgrade I can per episode. So there we go. 1 day, 1 million gold, and I'm completely broke now in gold and elixir. And I've got 40,000 dark elixir that I get to pour straight back into the Barbarian King to take him to level 8, guys. We are making some crazy, amazing progress with our heroes in this rushed series. You guys remember the king was level 2 when we started. I didn't even have a queen, and now we're gonna be at 9 and 8. I mean, we're making some great progress on the base, guys. So let's get this thing going. 30,000 dark elixir, 3.5 day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam, guys. Yes. Yes, and I've still got 10,000 dark elixir to prepare for the next video, whenever that may come. I've got just under 2 days before the jump spell is done, and then we're gonna move on from there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Actually, what do you guys think we should do? I need to get the wall breaker upgraded, but that's not super important. As far as like farming is concerned, definitely want to get this healing spell maxed. Definitely want to get the rage spell's already maxed. That's awesome. Okay, all right. So I think the two that I'm wondering about, guys, is should I do the healing spell next, or should I do the wall breaker next? Those two are the ones that I'm wondering about. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. And that is going to do it for today, guys. Our Let's Fix That Rush series, episode 17, was a complete success. Tons of loot was spent, and it was pretty darn epic, if I may say so myself. So guys, that's going to be it for me. I love each and every one of you. Like the video if you liked it and if you enjoyed this series. Subscribe if you have not quite yet joined the Klaus family. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.